Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite tropes. So I am always drawn to it when writing. I don't know, I feel like there's always just so much tension and banter that you can get from that sort of dynamic, especially with that forced proximity thrown in. And I mean, for me, when it comes to relationship dynamics, usually, so I will introduce a couple for a book in like a previous book, right? And usually, honestly, the dynamic just kind of flows organically. It's sort of like how those interactions are, how their personalities come to me. And for them, I'm always like, this makes sense for the two of them. Like they're just really fun, like both sort of really like I don't want to say I don't know if sarcastic is the right word, but they have like a little bit of that like, sarcasm, playful like edge, right? And I thought that would be just a fun dynamic. And I love a good roommates romance. I haven't done one in a while. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time to go back to my roots. And there's so much fun stuff that I could do with that. And I honestly just put in all of the things that I really enjoy reading into this book. And I had a blast writing it. So, oh, that's a good question. Um, I I think for me, it's always sort of those like big emotional sort of confessions, I think that I have to think through a little bit. Like, one, because they are so important to the story, I want to make sure they're done right. But then two, when it comes to love confessions, this is my 15th book. And so I'm like, okay, I have to do something that I haven't like done before, and like the more books you write, I think the harder it gets to kind of find like a new and fresh way for these two people to basically say like, I love you. And so, yeah, I think those moments were a little bit harder. But it ended up working out, hopefully. Yeah, I'm a 90s baby. I am, in fact, a millennial. And I mean, I was raised on movies like that, and it's one of my favorite tropes. I kind of wish, I don't think it's as popular now as it used to be, but I kind of wish for like a resurgence because there's
Okay.
just so much fun stuff you could do with it. You know what I mean? Yeah.